Hello, I'm Robert Crisanti. In September, I had the honor and privilege of being named the President and CEO of the International Franchise Association. When I joined the IFA in 2014 to head up our government relations department, I did so because of the strong reputation that IFA has on Capitol Hill and in state capitals around the country. I wanted the opportunity to work for business leaders who are innovative, visionary, and are creating growing businesses every day. It is for those same reasons that I accepted my new role as President and CEO. I would like to take a few minutes to update you on our efforts and what we see for franchising and the IFA on the horizon. First, it's important to note the state of franchising in the United States is strong. Franchising is on track to grow at rates that exceed other businesses. Although employment growth economy-wide has moderated, franchising remains an American success story. We continue to outpace growth in non-franchise businesses and lead the economic recovery. In October of 2015, franchises created 20% of all new jobs in the United States. We expect this growth trend to continue in 2016. Yet at the very moment of our continued strength, we are facing significant challenges. Facing these challenges head-on will continue to be our top priority. There are groups whose strategy is predicated on eroding the basic tenets of franchising, the relationship between franchisees and franchisors. By pushing for discriminatory wage laws at the city and state levels, using the National Labor Relations Board to redefine franchisors and franchisees as joint employers, and advocating for unnecessary franchise relationship laws in the state legislatures and Congress. Their goal is to break franchising. To be successful, we need to show policymakers and the public that the American dream is not dead, but lives in every small town across the United States, in the hearts of the owners of the small businesses that are our franchisees. We also need to grow engagement through our Franchise Action Network, or FAN, which now has more than 9,000 franchise business leaders working with IFA staff to protect and promote franchising. For example, we have been successful in stopping wage laws that discriminate against franchisees in Chicago, Kansas City, St. Louis, Los Angeles, and Portland, Maine. In New York and Seattle, we continue our efforts against these unfair laws, including taking our fight against the City of Seattle's discriminatory wage law to the Supreme Court of the United States. At the state level, we have held back many attempts to pass franchise relationship laws that have the potential to stifle franchising's growth and destroy franchisee equity. In California, for instance, we were able to mitigate such a law and preserve traditional franchising structures, and we will continue to work in every other state where such threats exist, including Massachusetts and Pennsylvania. On the proactive side, new laws in Tennessee, Louisiana, and Texas that codify the traditional definition of joint employers have passed with IFA's support and the active involvement of our FAN network. We are working hard to get similar laws passed in many more states to establish a strong precedent. In Congress, we are working to pass the Protecting Local Business Opportunity Act, which codifies the traditional direct control standard for determining who is a joint employer. Our success on these issues will depend on our ability to win the hearts and minds of policymakers and the people who elect them, with a positive message that heralds the unsurpassed benefits of franchising to the economic success of our country. We are working every day with opinion leaders, the media, and lawmakers to make the case for franchising. We need your help to keep our momentum going. I urge you to join the Franchise Action Network and become an advocate for our great community. Working together, we can ensure that the franchise model remains strong and that the IFA remains an effective voice for franchising. From all of us here at the IFA, we wish you a happy and prosperous new year. Thank you very much.